special coverage of Cyclone Alfred. The Category 2 storm is about 180 kilometres east of Brisbane.
Two states and millions of people are bracing for Tropical Cyclone Alfred, the worst cyclone seen here in decades.
Cyclone Alfred now just hours away from making landfall.
Feeling Alfred's fury, monster waves, brutal winds and driving rain, the savage assault begins.
It's the biggest threat to southeast Queensland in 50 years. 4 million people are in the firing line of Cyclone Alfred as it barrels towards Brisbane.
Hi all. Now it's been a little while since I've posted a video. I am still working on the tractor. It's going to be a thing. But this video is not about that. It's bloody windy. We are about to be hit by Tropical Cyclone Alfred in southeast Queensland. So I'll cover what that's like moving over me. And you get to experience what a Queensland storm is like. There we go. Stay tuned. We did have to run a couple of errands. First one down to the local shops because we're prepared. It's just clouds in every direction.
That's not uncommon.
Yeah, but it's been like this for days.
No, it's been off and on. That's what the weird part. It'd be like really cloudy and then you'd be scared. And then it'd open up and you'd be like, oh.
Once we'd got there, it was pretty slim pickings for supplies. All of the meat, bread, eggs were all gone. Toilet paper was long gone. Fruit was also gone, except for the apples, which I thought was weird. After that, we had one more errand to run before heading home to the batten down patches for the night. So currently driving east, and the rain has begun and is getting progressively heavier as we're going towards the coastline. The sky is looking ominous. It's weird, there's like something in the air. It begins. We did spot a couple of these convoys of military vehicles, which is never a good sign in Queensland. There's another one down there, they're all convoying somewhere. Later found out they were heading down to the Gold Coast and got absolutely hammered by Alfred. Heading back home and cyclone warnings are in full effect. Okay, it's now 4 o'clock or so on Friday afternoon. The weather is lovely, actually. The clouds are starting to part. It's a bit of a breeze going, it's still pretty warm, but it's quite a nice day out. Cyclone hasn't hit yet. If you have a look on the rain radar, we're in kind of a bit of a clear spot, but there's a pretty good sized storm heading this way. It remains to be seen whether or not it's going to continue to turn north or whether the whole arrangement is going to continue to travel west towards us here on the outskirts of Ipswich. So stay tuned, we'll see what happens. Well, it's now 7 o'clock. There's been no rain at all. Pretty consistent breeze with some gusts. Birds are going nuts, but the weather has been absolutely gorgeous. Who would know there's a storm coming? Been waiting for it to break landfall any hour now, but it just doesn't seem to be happening. I guess even Cyclone Alfred can't afford the cost of living in Australia. We'll see if that changes overnight, but for now it's actually really pleasant outside. It's now 10 p.m. Wind has picked up, it's starting to rain, and the cloud cover is pretty intense. They reckon it's going to make landfall at 5 a.m. tomorrow morning, tomorrow being Saturday. So we'll see what it looks like overnight. If I get woken up by a storm, I'll shoot another video, but it looks like tonight's going to be the night. Hopefully we've still got power in the morning. I'll talk to you later. Well, it's now 8 o'clock on Saturday morning. The rain, if you can see it now, is as bad as it got all night. I slept with the window open. The cyclone that was supposed to make landfall sometime on Thursday afternoon, and then Friday morning, and then Friday afternoon, and then Saturday morning, crossed the coast at 5 a.m. and it wasn't a cyclone anymore. Now it's just a tropical storm. And so what you're seeing is as bad as it got. So I guess it was a non-event. The whole southeast Queensland is shut down. We've missed out on days of work. Businesses have closed. Public transport has been shut down for the last couple of days. Garbage collection has been shut down. Everything's been locked down and prepared. We've filled up the bathtub. We've bought snacks for a couple of days. Everyone's bunkered down and nothing happened. So I guess everything's back to normal. I mean, I've unloaded the truck in heavier rain than this, so time to get back to work on the tractor. See you in the next video. Close up view of your dangly thing.
You keep my dangly things out of these shots.